Okay, super speedy video just to explain to you how our campaigns work. So what happens is when you have one of our marketing subscriptions, which at the moment is the Done For You social media and the full site subscription, you have an area under here called campaigns, and you will see a whole bunch of campaigns under here. So you can see a whole list of lots of different topics. And I'm just going to show you one for examples. So what happens is each of these campaigns has a whole bunch of social media that sits underneath it and can be posted out and to your social networks using our inbuilt scheduling tool. And when they go on when they click on that social media post, they go to a landing page. Now this is your personal landing page, and this is where they will go to enter their details, and this is what it looks like. So they enter their details in here. This is all GDPR compliant. It's all being copywritten by and optimized by people who specialize in that kind of area so that it's got the best chance of being completed. And once they fill that out, they drop onto a page, or they're redirected to a page where they can go and download their leaflets, which is very cool, as you can see. So they hover over here and they can see which leaflet it is. And when they click on it, it will open the PDF in another window of that particular leaflet, and it's all branded. If you've got your branding upgrade, then you'll see the branding up there. So that is basically how it works, and this is what I call the success page, and this is the lead collection URL page. Okay, so once somebody has filled out their details and been delivered to their resources, like we've just seen, then your leads will come into this little tab here. Obviously, I haven't been running this campaign, so they're not coming into my campaign, but you will find your leads here, and if you've got this integrated with MailChimp, then those leads will also go over to MailChimp. And lastly, there is an email autoresponder which is available on both the Done For You and the full site subscriptions, which you can set to trigger an email, and you just have to activate this and go in and edit whatever text you want to change, and there's a separate video showing you how to do all of that. But that's basically what happens. So somebody sees your piece of social media on the social networks, they click on the link that's in the post, and they are taken to this page. They enter their details in this page, and then they are delivered to this success page URL. And equally, I give you this link too, so that you can just go and preview that page so you can see the exact journey that they would be taking. So just quick recap. So that's the page where they would download their leaflets. So quickly a recap, they would see your piece of social media on your social networks. They click the link, and that's mail merged in for you automatically. You don't need to worry about anything to do with that, and it's unique to you. They would land on this page, they would enter their details, they would be delivered to this page where they can then go and download their resources, and last but not least, they would receive this email autoresponder. So let me just show you a few examples of some other success pages or lead magnet delivery pages. This is the running one, a bunch of different running injuries on there. This is the women's health one. So you hover on those things and you can see the different leaflets that you can download there. This is a cycling one we did with the 8 most common cycling injuries. So again, you just download those there. This is quite a cool one. This was our back pain and sleep one. So you click on the clocks and you can see these different resources there. What else have we got here? Okay, this is the swimming one. So there were loads of resources for this. Just kind of arranged on that little image. A couple of cheat sheets. And what else? The hip replacement one, yes, that was fun too. I have to say this is probably my favourite page when I'm putting together these campaigns. These are probably the pages that I have most fun with. Let's see what else we've got. This was our Christmas one, where you even put a little tune in here. But you get the idea. They hover on the baubles and they get the resources. And this was a chronic pain one that we did. And lastly, I've just updated this one. This is the client newsletters. So for each campaign that we produce, we also produce one newsletter, which is kind of designed for you to print out, put in your clinic, distribute wherever you want to do. But if you wanted to give people, you could link straight to this page. So instead of having your own page on your website for client newsletters, you could have a link on your website which said read our client newsletters or view the client newsletters, and they could go here. And there's also a sign up page that goes with this campaign as well. So ideally, if they were cruising around your website, you would direct them first to the sign up page, so you collect their email address, and then they would automatically be redirected through our system onto this page. And each time we create a new campaign, we add a new thumbnail on here with a new download option. So that is how the lead collection URLs and the success page or the lead magnet delivery pages work. Hope that's been useful. Cheers, guys.